Hey, everybody. All right. You want to talk about some absolutely awesome soap? Ooh, I got to tell you all about it. Woo! All right. So, let me get this camera moved. I guess I started you just a little too far off, didn't I? Are you heavy? Brace yourself. Woo! Here we go. All right. So, let's see. Let's see. Ta-da! Maybe. I don't know. Let's do a little bit more. You don't want to see me. You want to see the soap, right? Okay, so, and I'm wearing my Essential Depot scarfy thing I got at the Atlanta Guild. I'm so in love with. And, oh, what is that? Oh, I subscribed to my channel from one of my other channels. I just got a notice I went live. All right. And yeah, Essential Soap is cutting class hot process soap. There you go. I have made another channel called Essential Soap 2. I made this channel more for me than I did for you, but I have a TV now in my store. And you know, we sell a lot of natural products, essential oils, things like that. So I have videos on like black cumin, the benefits of black cumin, lemongrass, recipes with lemongrass. It's this channel is all about natural essential oil recipes, natural products that will help you. And and what I do is I cast. I change over to that channel and I just start casting, and I'll like cast maybe 10 or 15 videos, and they'll just play low, you know, in the background all day long, and it's awesome. And my customers will then therefore uh, um, the customers will be able to, you know, watch that, educate themselves, learn a few things that they might like to do with some essential oils, that kind of thing. And so, anyway, just so we know, Hillary, I just received that payment for that invoice I just sent. Somebody was having trouble with the Soapy Kisses site and couldn't pay for tonight's class, which is CBD class. You don't want to miss it. And if I'm correct, we have one opening left. Just one. So if you want to go to our CBD class, make sure you go to www.soapykisses.com. And if you have problems paying for that class, contact Hillary. Her information's on there, and she'll send me a message that says, Kimberly, send an invoice to this email address, and I will do it. And she'll help get you all set up. And right now, to the best of my knowledge, Hillary has a page on Facebook that's one of ours that's private that she is getting everybody loaded into for tonight's class. So I was going to do it on the Google Hangouts, but we did class day making soap on Google Hangouts this last Sunday, and a few people either couldn't hear me or didn't. I couldn't hear them, or they were lagging and their screen would freeze. So we decided Facebook was better. Facebook optimizes, you know, for low internet use providers. So anyway, so we're gonna go with because we don't want you do not pay $100 for a CBD class, and I can't hear you, and you can't hear me, and you can't, you know, give your questions out. So now it'll be easy for Hillary to help me with questions, and you'll be able to hear me. There will be no lagging or freezing and all that kind of wonderful stuff, because I think it's very important to get your money's worth. Anyway, so this is class day soap. So people paid $75 to make soap with me. I helped them make their soap, and they got to learn. I showed them everything about these 4 batches, and they know everything about what I put in it, how much I put in it, everything about it. And so this one here, I am real excited about, but I can't do it first because it's the dark soap. I have to go with the light soap first, and it's not near as eventful. This is just, you know, a lot of people want to know how to make hot processed goat's milk soap because they don't want their goat's milk to be eaten by the lye. And I have seen people actually freeze their milk and put the lye right on top of that milk. and it just hurts me every time I see it. I mean, I just want to cry when I think about how much you paid for that goat's milk, and you just put lye in it that's designed to eat biological ingredients. I mean, I just lose it when that happens. So if you ever want to know how to make goat's milk, let's do it hot process, and let's do it so the lye is dead better before you put the milk together. And let's definitely not let it sit together for hours while it cools and everything. So this is just a simple oats and honey bar. It's really popular. It's unscented. You can put, of course, lavender or anything in it. But I do this little goat's milk, oats and honey unscented bar. I've been doing it for years. It's just extremely popular. And everybody with scent issues that loves goat's milk just loves it. We have some goat's milk that are scented. So this is our unscented. Cheryl, can you put these on the trays for me? Do you have the wheelie cart? Yeah. Can we bring the wheelie cart over here? You can put a batch on there and then wheel it over there so you don't have to trek back and forth so much. All right. So I'll get these out of the way because I know this is not the excitement of the hour right here. This is our, you'll need to make a sticker because we didn't make stickers. You'll need to make a sticker that says goat's milk, oats and honey. Or you can go out there and find the bar number, but it's just as easy to put goat's milk, oats, and honey because we only have one that's goat's milk, oats, and honey unscented. I don't think, well, I don't know what I did. Woo! I love the Essential Depot cutter. It's just awesome. All my bars are perfect every time. And if you want to, you can take your fingers. It depends on how much time you want to put in it. We don't put that kind of time in it because these things just sell whether we do that or not. So we just getting them out the door as best we can, and that kind of thing. And we're so proud to be able to help people with a good quality soap for their skin when they can't handle scents.
Where am I putting it?
You're going to, on that one right there that's empty. Oh, and go that's them coming in. I have scent for reinforcements because I have tons of soap that is not packaged. I got 11 cases of merchandise in today. I have been running all day trying to get that stuff put up and all that fun stuff. So now we're going to get to look at my absolutely wonderful favorite one that I'm so excited about, that I hope everybody loves, that I want to make tons of, and I'm so excited about it. I know you couldn't tell, right? So anyway, this one here, the first thing we did, hey Miss Bridget, are you dressed well enough to be on a,
Really? I got a little purple hair dye. I did Deanna's hair. See?
Ooh, Deanna's purple.
I haven't lived
I'm
yet.
gonna put my background right here. Yeah.
Okay, you're okay. All right. So this right here, we took the oil, one of the oils, the liquid oils from this batch. What did we do to it?
I looked at them.
Oh, we put herbs in it.
No, yeah. We made an herb tincture of chamomile and lavender buds.
Oh, yeah.
And I taught my students how to do this. Yeah. Bridget, go clear that table off so that y'all will have every room you need. I'm gonna have to put her to work. And then we took and I made a. No, that was not a tincture. That was a.
Somebody got Captain D's. Yep.
My brain is dead. It's a. Hang on, I'll show you. There we go. This thing was this full of oil, and we used it all in this soap. And we did this, and I taught them exactly how to do it, from the heating portion to the preparing to all that kind of stuff. And we have a class coming up on this. And then, so this went into the soap, and then, let me find it. Where's my little there it is. And then we made an actual tincture And so this is, and I let some of the chamomile petals go in there because I liked it, the idea of it. And so this is our tincture, and we use some of this in the super fats. And oh my gosh, and then we took the herbs that we used for the tincture and we let them dry out, and then we put them, well, we did a few things to them. Come to class. And then we put them in here as, and oh my gosh, isn't it gorgeous? I just love it. And then we put lavender in it, 2 kinds of lavender. And so I'm so excited about it. Let's see what it smells like. All right. Yes. Yes. Bridget, what are you doing?
I'm gonna put the ones that we already have out there up.
I've already put all the ones that we have up.
We still have green.
We could not find the bins. If you can find a bin, please put it in it. But we worked really hard trying to find a bin for those. All right, guys, y'all get, Deanna, y'all get the stuff that y'all need to make, to package soap. And go ahead and start with the Gigolo Joe, which is that black and white one. And remember, the tops have to go up. We're out of business cards, so it's just going to be labeled this time, no business card.
Is she gonna get the labels first?
Yes, but you may have some already.
Okay.
You know how to find those?
They all right here in the
Cheryl?
bag.
Take a moment and just see what you can do about that, helping her get the supplies together that they need. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so isn't it gorgeous? And it smells so heavenly. And this is going to feel so good on the skin. So I'm so excited about this bar. This is a new line for us. And lavender. You can never beat lavender. I mean, lavender is so awesome. And that's another thing you can do while they're stuck together. You can just do like that. And so I'm so excited about the lavender. And Hillary, just in case you were not on yet when I said that, I received that payment for that invoice that we sent out. So that person is all good for class. And how many spots do we have left? Because I've lost count, okay? I think we only have 1 spot left for tonight. And remember, this is the intro class. You need this class before you can do the other classes. All right.
This one I knew.
Did you find that green malachite? I could have swore we had it, but I couldn't find it. Did you find it? Did you find it?
All right.
Bridget, did you find that green malachite where it went?
Yeah. Yeah, I got.
We looked. We stood there for 10 minutes.
Yeah, and I put the do more, I don't know. The D one. I put it up too.
Awesome.
This green onyx.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to watch it because it's exactly the same as the green calcite. The
Uh-oh.
stones look identical.
Okay, is it pricey?
Uh,
If it's pricey, we might end up putting it up at the front for a while. Is it because it's a new one? You can't take them off. You have to take your soaps over. There is a metal tray over there, an oval one, that you can sit on this table and then load and then carry over there. Cheryl, the metal tray is over that way. Would you show them that metal tray?
print them out. I'll get the thing ready.
She says she's got a bunch of Gigolo Joe. Bridget. She says she's got a bunch of Gigolo Joe.
What's this in the bag? I asked her to write down the numbers she needs, and I'll print them out. I'm gonna get it running.
All right, go ahead and print 9 because I know we're going to need 9, but you're going to have to come back here and get the little black box. I'm sorry. All right, so now this one right here is the piece de resistance. We are really excited about this one. This one here is coconut milk and carrot. And then we did a Gardner blend of essential oils, which we shared with our students exactly how much we put in. And there's actually 2 different forms of carrot in here. And there's the fat and the milk utilized in different ways. And if anybody's interested in a class on this particular soap, because I think it's going to be fabulous, or the other one, those can be done. And everything.
Where's the black box?
It's back here in my computer box. I had to take it to work on the essential oil labels at the house. Oh, isn't it pretty? And we did a swirl with one type of carrot right there at the top, which I think will become more prominent. Oh, it's more prominent on this side once it dries. Isn't that a pretty little dash right there, a swirl and everything? And so I'm so excited about this bar. Oh, and it smells heavenly. I love this. And we gave away the blend recipe to our students so that they could repeat this one. And students, if anybody didn't write that down, you are due that. And we did that on Google Hangouts. So, we'll help you with that if need be. But I think everybody wrote it down.
How many you want?
And this is a coconut milk soap, so it's gonna be just a touch softer. So I usually do always on these, prettier ones. It's like a new one to us. I'll go ahead and the goat's milk's a little softer, so it'll get a little bit more of a drag. And so I'll go ahead and do that. And you can see also some of that other kind of carrot up on the top.
There's plenty here.
I'm going to have to arrange these a little bit to make room for the cart. And they're a little bit tackier, the milk soaps, and sometimes they'll take maybe an extra day or 2 to dry, especially if you've got rain, tons of rain. We just had a freaking monsoon. I mean, like a whole week, every day, buckets falling from the sky. We had trees fall over just because the ground was so saturated it couldn't support their roots.
This is that, right?
Nope. This is our lavender and chamomile soap. Make a ticket, lavender and chamomile. Make coconut and carrot on this one. This one is coconut, carrot, gardener soap. It's going to be a gardener soap. Now, it is a little tackier. You have to. It's really if you pull these out and let them dry a little bit when they're goat's milk soap before you cut them. And I asked Cheryl to take all of them out but one, but she thought I meant one of each one. So sometimes I'll get a little hole, and I just take. See how that did?
Yeah.
Just disappears. And sometimes I'll get a little place where the spoon swirled, and or an air pocket, and if I do, I just take some of the fresh cut because it's really soft, and I just make it disappear.
Could you cover my mess up with that soft though?
Huh? Yeah, but it was okay because it was on the end, and most things was trimmed off of that. And so anyway, so if you ever want to fill in any small air pocket, make sure that you just wait till you cut one loaf if possible, and just take your trimmings and use it like modeling clay. And I'm told if you put this in a plastic Ziploc bag that it stays moist, and you can use it to make things for your decorations and whatnot. But I've never done it, and I'm not up on it. And so there you go. Woo! There we go. Isn't that pretty? I really love it.
Lavender and chamomile.
Ooh, look at that one. Oh, that lavender and chamomile is absolutely awesome, right? This, the carrot is going to be soft and tacky, and it's going to need a little bit more room between the bars for drying. It's just normal. Any kind of milk soap just needs a little bit more time, and we let these set an extra day before we cut them. We didn't cut them on Monday, and really it would have been better if we had put them out of the mold and then let them air dry. And the one that I cut, the first one I cut, was much better. This one here had just came out of the mold, and so it hadn't had a chance to air dry. So I'm even separating them now, so it'll be easier for you to pick them up and work with them. All right, now we're gonna do the coffee and dragon's blood. I'm so excited about this one. I can't wait to smell it. Can't wait to see it. I can't wait to take a bath with it. I'm just really excited about this one. I've always done coffee soap that was just unscented, or because I didn't, want to pay for coffee essential oil, and I'm allergic to fragrances, and I didn't want to spend tons of money trying everybody's coffee fragrance until I found one that wouldn't bother me. So I got this one here, and oh, it's so awesome. So here is our coffee soap, and I taught the students how to get the coffee itself, the liquid, prepared to go in the soap, when to put it in, and then also the grounds, how to prepare those and when to put those in. And then we made it dragon's blood. And it smells so good. Dragon's blood lingers on my husband's beard. It's just devilishly awesome. I love the coffee. And of course we love this cutter. And that didn't sound like, I don't know if I'll have a fingerprint. No, I got too much soap on there. Well, I think, Hillary, that we may have a new student. Yes, or somebody has paid, and yep. Lisha has paid also. Thank you, Lisha. And so here isn't it awesome? And you can see that little bit of a dry, well, maybe you can't, but I can see that little bit of tint. And somebody named Stacy is messaging you, Hillary, through the comments that she's having trouble getting on the right page. If she's supposed to be on there. Somebody said, why did I just hold the phone up to my nose to smell that? I'm telling you, you're going to have to buy some of this.
This is with the coffee.
It's coffee and dragon's blood. We already have a coffee soap, so it'll get a new number, and it'll be dragon's blood. So you need to say dragon's blood coffee on it. And just for those of you who might possibly not know, that Central Depot's molds are my favorite molds in the world. This is them, and this is the basket, and 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 cha-chong. Ta-da! All right, that's how easy it is. And just so you know, when you die, they'll be fighting over this at the estate sale, because these things are so thick and so sturdy and so durable. They're gonna be fighting over these. All right. I've had mine for years and years and years, and they look just like they did when I bought them. I mean, other than the red ones look a touch not as bright. I mean, it's just, they are the most awesome things. I love them. And let's just get a little extra bits off. Ta-da! Hey, are we going to get to see your purple hair? Hey, Deanna,
Yes, ma'am.
are we gonna get to see your purple hair?
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah, come here. This is Bridget's sister-in-law, Deanna, and they had fun today. It was dye Deanna's hair purple day. But now, is this permanent or will it just go
Semi-permanent.
semi-permanent? Okay.
Hi.
Yeah. So turn around. Ah! Now you have a little bit of purple on your skin. What are you supposed to do about that?
Just scrub it off.
And it just comes right off. Thank you. I've never had purple hair before. I don't know. I don't know if Steve would like
did.
purple hair. Yeah, her husband just said, I have.
Purple.
Cause
Yes,
they kept,
spots.
cause they kept aggravating me about boring.
So what brand did you use?
Bridget knows the brand. I can't really remember it.
Okay.
She says they used to sell it at Sally's, but now it's at Walmart. She told me earlier.
They used to sell it at Sally's, but now it's at Walmart. All right. Whoop. There we go. All right. So, now I got soapy fingers. Okay, so we are going to have CBD gummy class next after this one, and then I think bath bombs, and then maybe soap, and then there's other CBD classes coming. Bath bombs, gummies, soap, balm, CBD bombs, things like that, and everything. And so I'm really excited about these coming up. Of course, I'm not the all-seeing of and knowing of everything, but everything I know, I'm going to teach you. Everything I know, I'm going to teach you. And I'm also going to teach you how to find out things that you might need to know about your state and help you understand the 2014 Farm Bill and the 2018 Farm Bill that works with hemp so that you know your laws in your state, and you know if somebody comes up and challenges you about your products, you will be able to know what you're doing, and also how to work with other such situations. So anyway, so I am so excited about CBD class, and now I got to go prepare for CBD class so that I am ready to roll. All right. Bye, everybody. I love you. Tons and tons of kisses. Remember, www.soapykisses.com. If you want to subscribe, if you would like to get these informations too, it's Essential Soap 2. And it's the number 2. It's not typed. It's Essential Soap 2. And if you would like to join us for a class, and then if you would like to access my access my Soapers Help page, it's www.kimberlymagna.com. And if you would like to buy some things from me, it's essential-soaps.com. Oh, let's see. I love y'all guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being who you are. And I hope that I'm always there to help you.